have noise. Got jacked up. I'm not so much worried about the rear tires fitting, I'm more still worrying about the fronts because all the turning and the suspension going up and down and just how tall these things are. But we'll see. We'll put them on, put her on the ground, take a peek, maybe put all of them on just for looks. See if the tire is too big. I don't think so. I think it'll work. Hope it'll work. Taking a peek at the front brakes and they are pretty low. So I'm gonna have to put that on the list of things to do. Great. But this type of stuff that happens when you buy something sight unseen, pretty much, except for photos. One may recognize these are BMW wheels. They fit on there. 4x110 is the bolt pattern. It's gonna be pretty close. Slower it and see what happens. Ooh. Pretty close here. But not touching. Stand back. That's the side. It's actually tilting the entire truck. I don't know if you could tell how much bigger the wheel is. Look what it's doing to that little tire over there. All right, I think we're gonna be good. We're gonna put all the wheels on and then see how it goes. I think it's gonna look really good compared to stock wheels. I have a good feeling about this now. Okay, I didn't show putting all the wheels on because I didn't want to bore you guys, but this thing actually is much taller by a good couple inches. I think the front will kind of settle down, kind of cambered out right now. A little bit of monster trucking, but I was almost worried about the rears touching leaf springs. We got a finger's width on the front and pretty close finger's width in the back, but plenty of clearance. And I don't know if I said this before, but these are snow tires. I do want to try and see how this thing will perform in the winter. I think it'll do great. I have no doubts in it. And it's got snow tires on now. Plan on keeping it for the snow until I'm done playing with it. Then I'll probably sell it after. And then we can get a different one. But let's see what this thing drives like now with new shoes on. Make sure it doesn't rub or anything. I did check to see if these center caps will fit in the wheels. They don't. Would have been sweet if they did, but they don't, sadly. Okay, now let's see what the first drive is like. Starts up perfect as usual. We have noise. Let me see what it is. All right, neutral, e-brake off. I'm gonna push it, see what happens. Right here. So stop. Update. It's a wheel weight barely touching. So we can either try and static balance it They might still have a weight on the inside because the weight is just barely scraping the spring. All right, so it's touching this little edge right here. Maybe we can just cut that out and then leave the mud flap in there, because I'd like to leave them. It doesn't say Honda on them, so they might be Japanese aftermarket, but regardless, it kind of looks better with the mud flap on it. So we're just gonna kind of leave that for now. Then we may just take off. Oh, or looks like it would. Hang on, let's just see if the weight needs to be pounded on some more. You can see light through there. So let's try and hit that on and see what happens. So what we're gonna do now is keep driving it. Maybe it'll self-clear. Don't. Alright, I gotta. I gotta turn that shit ahead. Ooh, we're rubbing pretty atrociously. I think it might just be on the mud flap. If it is, I'll take it off because one of them is already pretty much broken. So. See what we could do. Oh wait. Let's crank it all the way and see what kind of touching we have. New clanking noise found. The lower ball joint is now loose. Great. Gotta try and find one soon. It's got an event coming up this weekend, or we might just send it. We shall see.